What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we're a little extra, and I'm okay with it because honestly this is so much fun and I really love the way that this whole look came out. This is, of course, Pride Month. It is June. It is Pride for all, the LGBTQIA plus whatever have you, and honestly this is my first of many looks that I'm going to be doing for Pride, that's including the rainbow, that's including the amazing symbol of our community that I'm very happy about being a part of, honestly. So I really wanted to do something really fun today. I wanted to do the rainbow across the face. I wanted to add some glitter. I wanted to do a really dramatic eye. I was thinking about just bringing back the cloud cut crease kind of thing right here, some dramatic lashes, and a glossy nude lip. So I really wanted to do one of many really fun rainbow themed Pride looks for you guys today, and I really love the way this one came out. So if you'd like to see how I got this really fun Pride look, then keep on watching. So now the eye base is on, we're using the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade 0.5 Rumor. I believe that's the name. And now it's time to go in with some eye look first before we do the rest of this crazy makeup. So of course we're gonna do a very rainbow Pride eye. I'm gonna do like a cloud eye, if that makes sense. Remember how like the cloud cut crease thing kind of became a thing? I want to bring it back and do it again. I am going to be using two different palettes for today's look. One of them being like a first impression, and one of them being something I already know and love. So I already know I love the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival palette by Stacey Marie right here. This one's beautiful. It has like all the colors of the rainbow in here as well as other shades too. I am obsessed with this palette. So today for our first impression, I'm going to be using the brand new Huda Beauty Neon. This one is in the Neon Orange palette, and it is absolutely stunning. Like, look at how vibrant and pigmented those look. Before my eyeshadow base starts to crease on me, let's go in with the Neon palette. I'm actually going to go in with this bright yellow shade on the outer corner. This one is going to be definitely a nice inner corner pop transition kind of color that I'm going to be using today, using a Morphe M514 brush for the inner portion of the eye. So that is looking very vibrant. I am very happy about that, and the pigmentation was actually really nice. There was little to no kickback on this pan as well, and it just went on beautifully. Like, it packed on really nicely. Now we're going to go in with the Carnival palette for the next look. We're going to go in with Lit right here, which is like a nice vibrant orangey shade. This one I'm going to be using on the same 514 brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to kind of pack this on in the middle portion, of course, to blend it with the yellow without, of course, overlapping it because this is a rainbow. So now it is time to go in the outer corner, of course. I'm not going to be doing a traditional like rainbow flag on my eye. I'm kind of just going in with rainbow colors. It's not really like the Pride portion of the look. The Pride portion of the look will be definitely the face. So I'm not really going to go in with like a red on the outer corner, which I was kind of going to go with, but now I'm like kind of wanting to try something a little different. So we're going to go in with, of course, back with the Neon palette. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is like a nice fiery fuchsia purpley kind of color, and of course take it on the same M514 brush and just pack it on the outer corner just to kind of blend it in with this vibrant coral shade that I have on the lid. So far it's looking really good, which I'm enjoying. I'm going to go back in with the Be Perfect Carnival palette again. I'm going to go in with this shade, which is called Wasted. It is a nice deep purple. I'm actually going to use it on a Morphe M434 brush, and I'm just going to kind of pack this on the outer corner below that neon vibrant shade that we used because I really want to get that smoky effect, but of course kind of stay true to tone. And of course I'm going to use this before I cut the crease for this cloud look. So now it, of course, is time to cut this crease. We're going to be doing the cloud cut crease that I've done in the past, but of course it was a makeup trend, so now we're just going to bring it back for this Pride look. So I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer before going in with my P. Louise eyeshadow base. Take a little bit of concealer on a Morphe M421 brush, which is one of my favorites to do like a nice cut crease, and I'm just going to start in with some smaller to bigger clouds. As you can see, this side is all clouded up. It is time to go in with, of course, something on the lid just to kind of, you know, set it down. I'm going to go in with the Blood Sugar palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade Glucose. I'm actually going to use this, and I'm just going to pack it over top of the cut crease that I did, just of course because I want to add a little bit of that white, because you know clouds are mostly white, and I want to use that just to kind of get started with this look. Now of course, for the rest of this look on the outer corner, I'm going to re-intensify the shadows that I use, which of course is this nice hot vibrant fuchsia-y shade from the Neon palette from Huda, and of course I'm going to go back in with the Carnival palette in the shade Wasted on this same Morphe M434 brush that I've been using, just to kind of add that color to the outer corner. Okay, so now both eyes are pretty much almost done. For now, of course, I'm going to throw on my base, my foundation, my concealer, my powder, all that fun jazz, because of course that's not important to this look. I'm going to go throw that on, and I'll be right back to finish off the rest of this eye with you guys. Now I have my base on. I'm using the Dior Forever Undercover foundation and the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation mixed together, and of course I'm using a Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 24 under my eyes. I use some translucent powder from number 7, and I am using the Hoola Benefit bronzer for this bronzed face. So now it is time to finish off this eye look, obviously, before we dive into the rest of this look. So I am going to go in the outer corner using the Be Perfect palette. I'm going to use the shade Wasted just to kind of tie the entire lash line together, just to kind of tie with the upper lash. And then right next to that shade, I'm actually going to be using the shade Sky, which is like a nice bright blue shade. And of course I'm going to use that on the lower lash line as well. Getting a little fishy right now. I'm loving this. So now it is time to go back in with the Neon palette from Huda Beauty, the orange one, of course. I'm going to take this shade, which is like a nice lime neon green metallic shade. I'm going to take it on a wet Morphe M213 brush, of course using my continuous setting mist from Morphe to wet the brush, and I'm just going to apply this in the inner corner and make it pop. Again, on a Morphe M213 brush, a wet brush, I'm going to go in with the Be Perfect palette again. I'm going to go in with the shade Center, which of course is like a champagne highlighter shade. I'm going to use that just on the brow bone to add that boom intensity. Now of course, this cloud makeup look wouldn't be complete without some stars. Obviously, I'm going to go in with the NYX White Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to add some dots, of course, add some definition, and of course add some little starburst effect throughout this entire eye, because of course I really want this eye to pop as much as possible with this look. Of course, we are not done yet. I have some lash glue and some stones to put on. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to try to put the jewels on, because of course they're very tiny. I got them from Michael's. They're like a nice crafting jewel. But as you can see, I put them all in the areas where the stars are, so it's actually looking really cute. So now I'm going to go put on some stars on this side. I'm also going to put on some mascara, some lashes, and some brows. And I'll be right back to finish off the rest of this face with you guys. So now that my lashes and my brows are done, I'm wearing the Mykonos from Lily Lashes for my lashes today, and I'm really loving them. It is now time to go with the excessive part of this look. So I am going to be doing the highlight, of course, later on. I'm not doing a blush today because, of course, this is kind of going to take up most of the look. I'm actually going to go in with the rainbow across the face, almost like a mask, if you will, but it's just going to be like right across like this, like so. Hopefully we'll get some nice clean lines. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter if it's going to be clean lines or not, because it's just going to be what I want it to be. So to get started with these, I'm actually going to be using the eyeliners from ColourPop. This is in the shade Venus. This is like the cream gel colors. So this is the first one that we're going to apply. I'm actually just going to use a Morphe M250-1 brush for this, so that I can get that nice clean line as much as possible across the face. More tedious than you think it is. Now I'm going to go in with the same brush. I'm going to go in with the ColourPop liner in the shade Puppy, which of course is like a nice orangey toned shade, of course, for the next color of the flag. Here we go again, same brush. I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Punch eyeliner. This one is, of course, the bright in-your-face sunshine yellow, of course, for the rainbow look. And now we're just going to apply this right under the orange and just see if we can keep getting these cleaner lines. I already just decided to just do the rest of the rainbow. I used Teaspoon, which is the green. I used Prance, this nice like little blue. I used Piggy Bank to finish off this entire look. So as you can definitely tell, it's not the cleanest lines, but what can you do when you're trying to draw across your face? I mean, honestly, I did my best. So now it is time to go in with something a little bit more fun. For some highlight, instead of actually doing a regular highlighter, which I'm going to be putting right here, of course, but for the cheek area, like right here, of course, above the rainbow, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Gel. This is like the new eye, body, and face gel. This is in the shade Dreamland. Now, of course, I'm going to just take a little bit on the back of my hand, like a little bit, and I'm just going to apply it with my finger, and I'm just going to pat it in and just kind of blend it out as seamlessly as I can get for a glitter gel. I'm going to go in with a little spritz of the Resting Boss Face from Huda Beauty. This setting spray has a very strong smell to it, and this is my last time using it, honestly, because I'm going to return it because it makes my face almost feel like I literally just sprayed hairspray on my face, and I don't love that feeling. It also makes my skin feel very dry, and it kind of burns a little bit, so I don't recommend it. So I'm going to go in with the Lunar Beauty highlighter in the shade Venus for the lip, chin, and nose glow right here. Because, you know, we want to get some extra glow in there that's not just a glitter. And now for some lips, I'm going to go in with the Hank & Henry Beauty Liquid Lips Aesthetic in the shade Commandre. And now to finish off this lip, I'm going to go in with the new Jeffree Star The Gloss Lip Gloss in the shade Legends Only. And here you have it, guys. This is the final look, doing one of my first Rainbow Pride themed looks for this year. Trust me, you have not seen the end of this yet. This is the first of many looks that I'm going to be doing for Pride. Of course, I am very proud of who I am, and I want everybody to be proud of who they are, and I want to start doing really fun Pride themed looks. So here is the first one. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this really fun, glam, glitter, glossy lip, rainbow across the face, of course a cloud, a cut crease eye for this really fun Pride look. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.